Hi, I'm Dylan Johnson. I'm part of the Feed High Performance team. We're here at the Sea Otter Classic. It's the day after the race, so I'm going to give you a little breakdown of how my race went. I think most people know that I did a Hail Mary attack off the line last year. That wasn't my intention, but I was so pumped up for going as hard as I could at the start that I kind of jumped the gun. And I didn't make that same mistake this year. I kept it under control until the critical steep point of the first climb, and then I started sprinting as hard as I could right when everybody else did. And my start was actually pretty decent. I think I might have gone into the single track in the top 20, and it was quite a hard effort to do so. But we got through the single track section, and I had the front group in sight, but I was probably maybe in the second group on the road. Pete was in my group, Torbjorn was in my group, and we kind of rolled at a nice tempo, but they were going a little bit harder than I wanted to go. I looked down at my normalized power, and it was way higher than what I know is sustainable for a 4-hour period. So I kind of backed it off a little bit, worked with 2 riders for the first lap, saved some matches, and then on the second lap, a big group of 10 caught me, and I worked a little bit with them, but I could tell that I had saved a little bit more in the tank than they had because I was the strongest on the climbs. And then we caught riders too, like for example, Pete dropped from the group. Who else? Braden Lang dropped from the group, and then probably about halfway through the second lap, it wasn't even necessarily on a climb. I think it was just one of the flat gravel parts. I just kind of started, not even really attack, but started pulling hard, and no one wanted to follow my wheel, so it was solo to the finish from there.
And how's the recovery coming today? What did you do right after?
I didn't do much, to be honest with you. I should have done more, but it's so hectic at this race that it's very hard to get to your car to get any sort of recovery fuel in you. So I'm feeling it today. I did a recovery ride this morning, and I was very sore.